Mepro Medin de Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch baako pe the only nomenclature the professors green sports the original Wallace and mesin kunya na mekɔ ne kwantin kɔde sanhyɛ so kun etiaba obepie mu a gifty anti in terms of social media mami and the etin ku ato so te tafa na yɛhwɛ sena nyama AC ekɔ Philip Otu AK47 the gunshot man ewa ha ana afi writer amenyo mo ana aka ofia mo prapreche me hu sɛ Kobe the scavenger ewo ho ana afi so kwakutwum keti ofase ni mpompa nti papa yi oyadwuma omre ana afi so oyadwuma so wonya tua mfa ne ho isanse ne wo fa adwuma an ye edi aboa ema ne ma etin akoye Richmond enso ha mu na eboa emedicine hyeson kun etin jaw nwuma ku awodo makoma ko ba se dunu ne akire o madama wo mo na eta akire aboa med sports night we dey kesi etin ba medi kan ka chawo da se Adom Tema Fest 2008 nyame Adom a dwumedie ne be dokodokodoko be fem niti ana meka fo edi ama se modern da se 26th of December Boxing Day sada no sane ye frɛ no na Boxing Day ne nkyese bia akɔbu bia na mum no ye chade ye sada no eniti bo modern da so do betua san gym na afi wo hwese ne ma besi akɔ edi ama Adom Tema Fest 2018 sena dwumedie ebesi akɔ Big Boss Energy Drink for touch so boss it up omo touch pa na afi tema omo so udi wani chirema Tema FC omo atia chachama for atia sensible ompen 3 times nyame Adom this year one na come back ashama for na ba na sese ne ma besi akɔ me pa chobra be support na afi hwese ne ma besi akɔ so entini e fibu ntu enyi takusimpo na kapre ba mpo kra eniti oba na wa hye no so sebe a obetia be touch the best tema dancers beba and I feel so manfo so in terms of lyrics na fe DJ omi na ba be display for pleasure and intimacy so to any chire na fe bra be hwese na be na ne mabetia kwaso tema communities ne dos your community 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 copem 25 omi na e de omani 18 sa chire me intimacy so onso bra bi wate wo tema hye so no ma akọ ye miamia hodo na dodo wa nyina obetia ba na enya ahwa bom Adom Tema Fest 2018 so omodi da so obetia sa beba na abebo ama ne matia ko ya pono baby Kelvin boy baby na fe bright of buko book back ono so baby ye komi kenkena ma fe sanyom no ye trotro tai dwai meti keshi kejofu yes trotro tai pa no meti I so compense san ba se we yi babam we na nyame Adom kele wele my girlfriend say they like me kele wele na you too they like me wele ampa chale wo de waya kola boni ache o nti wrestling ne mezi ko so nyame Adom sankrofo ina baby danso abiam baby galaxy baby na fe ko ntakra o mu na baby amanado baby Captain Planet enso beba na fe enso sister fia baby na fe enso masani wo mu na enkofa nyame Adom anwotofo hodo a wo mu eba me nkasa nso me gina mu se twintwan betia beboa amasa dwude kese etiansan de Boxing Day wo tema ana ye ko Tema Sports Stadium na edi dwumede apem so 6 p.m. till you drop so rate no 5 Ghana cedis per we gate na no na betua aboa ma dwumede ne etiansan ko yi me pacho party no tempo no besan kosoro wo Tema ho finest artist no so no wo Adom FM mo betiansan arepo kama wo se na dwumede ne besi akọ hwema DJ wo bete beba na fe Papa Bills me pacho water bill any what a light bill dey fear ya but Papa Bills your ban obo nyom na wonye hwe enti Papa Bills ankasa baby ana Blaze any awana ye DJ Sofia o we DJ sa mo eba nya sanketo we Christmas festivity don't menka me ye as DJ don't menka J Justice mo ba OPD OPBD Dr Pounds eba ana DJ Wooly enso be fi America be kan wa beboa ama dwumedi no atimi akoye mesraw Adom FM Tema Fest 2018 sponsors no Big Boss Energy Drink was boss it up na fi Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa fi na fi Mambo Bitters wo mo so etachiri pa berema ene berema ana fi so kra Treledor wo mo etachiri Mr. Q say be a real man saso exercise spray o se kum tonton preko ana afi medical catcher da sen tonton bebre na estobon na no da tonton ba ko okoda menu e bi fi na hwe tontumi oti twobo etobo anadwene na sen tonton ageda momentum also akwa na besi abonten or the mosquito kwa na besi abonten and ogida momentum ayi ntama na omenu ho are ne femfram but say saso mosquito kwa dia Mr. and in the spray awunya sa problem with that and after American Premium for techre pick direct and after Dr. Caesar Lena Energy Tea and Las Palmas Food Center biane so fama ntakrabo nyina bedi bitibra na enyina techre mu a yama san hyehyɛ no so ne yama entimi entoyi ehonum we ebededede yesa kanfo bio san de ama nyame Adom a eye Christmas season die mpatwo ba bia wudi ama Adom FM san de Adom High Life Dance Fiesta 2018 dwede ne ba mesrab modern da so do betua san gym mpatwo enanwumre why ready for the amazing 24th night and join Adom FM ne Adom TV High Life Dance Fiesta 2018 why exciting and intimate so wonya nu antempa so for ni chire mu kwabena eba kwabena 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 nwomre bi eden and afi oke kwani chire ma keke fosunso eba osesen tokuro de se tokuro de wa no de obehu adian obehu ma ho ma sekan kan kan we yes na mezi kwa na se na sample for je yankasa enua ono so ba ne papa gya ne nwum bebre wa kire odidi ho na no de ko Germany ene o so de brega na ye rade yesu panyi wo fie ye na fe panyi so fie no gya kire so ye ntina na sample for je bedidi ho na da kedi mo be rock life me pacho we Adom high life ye dance fiesta dwumadi no ai de unya nkoya for ni kire mu unique court e wotema community 9 wo mche se Monday ya nei ana sa dwumadi kase time ba so start 8 pepe unam kwan so a mesrew still a dwumadi no be ba so ntiko unya nkoye so a mesrew bobo ho na entempa na fo ni chirim na fe koboa e ma ne ma entwen ko ticket na 50 Ghana cedis pe na rest na ma AC ko so a wo ni chirimu e wo community 2 ho community 11 share ho na afi so kwa na airport shell so an sabetia ka ticket na bi na wetian san koto be ye ebenya experience na special Adom High Life Dance Fiesta 2018 is brought to you by Yield Money Plus for Etechi na afi so kwa no Franco Trading Enterprise se phone papa party o na dia ba ana afi DBS roofing sheet medical catch da so de ka na se roofing sheet ka dia otimi sampa wife cry so de ka girlfriend bi kwa so de ka na bi enye loto bi na okotwa na bi roofing sheet na dia koto dia otimi sampa wa de kapa eni ntiamanfo bebo ntimi so to roofing sheet fa gu ona fe so epuka herbal soft drink for Etechi rooted in herbs ye the herbs no awurawuram ntimi so firemen ne fire girls ne fire boys amo pe roots and amo pe herbs no de puka herbal soft drink yi otimi se herbs wom ye ka se herbs a me sure say what ya say na fe so huntwun capsules be a healthy man and a mambo bitter say berema ene berema and afi odi wani chima 2 ginger master liquor won so Etechi and afi CB men and women's capsules Ghana ma ene mema na yedamasi and Las Palmas Food Center atene bitters and afi so kwa no Royal Nike hotel won so Etechi pa na afi so Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic won say God is a healer for any children for them painful twins house on yamwa emaniama 18 enkuye enfama yesi esia ni keja eniasda na se kese bi wo bidia na Guinness for esia fama Ghana fo nyada se mo yade pa afi muni na January 1st na start nom Guinness unya da oguso noma sanom fara na esia mwate enti Guinness for se edamase se muguso enom Guinness enti festive season yesi nwe no so dia ba se bia obetua sanom enkan Guinness nsa ba kwa na eton drugstore na manfo to edese mo yefunyare Guinness enei sansen de rubber bia se be a unfa prescription enkoto nti na make for Guinness dia ma so onya sansen bia betua sabo celebrate this festive season with your favorite Guinness me ba cho 4 cedis 50 pesos per bo modi ada so sabetia kebono ma fa dwene kakra bi keke na fatono sansen ya na eburunya nti bia na wahu ba bia ede eko ata Guinness ene the original Guinness American for dem on saka bia no so ebetia boa ema etia koye ede ma festive season dia nkra na wo twen mesrew in terms of entertainment international entertainment and then the local entertainment ne de station bi ani ho betua sanboa emo atua sanya entertainment ne feel ne papa emra wo fie obi on pene wasem wo hyedem kwa oye indoor guy like me a awon kwa na abewo an intimate show nya DSTV 35 Ghana cedis per every month bia wo SS care for festive season a we obetwa wani so wo ba o mefese bia January ni na wo DSTV but Christmas ipe ani ema sa package 35 Ghana cedis per so momodi anda sa sabetia ka DSTV for other mobile device no so do wani twen san chima obetia ko www.easy.dstv.com www.easy.dstv.com me pacho we bi na antia afre yankasa e wo 0302 740 540 0302 740 540 and so between send a test 1731 na only DSTV phone pay phone twen get affordable Xmas entertainment with DSTV no any network ba kwa abapa ba ka chori that say Adom 9 lessons and carols dwumedie no ye de ba na wie na Deltim Sampa, Jesus was born in the manger, a being this time. Now, resting in my AC course, I can't marry fast to 5 fruno, a rade enquan in him, saying season we are with Miss Sampa, Mary Cabana, no contraceptive, but ni no, we be at me call Kama, Adom 9 lessons and carry that was say, so baby better the boy, a man Sanchez from Queen so a by we pa. Bet we phone paying for the jackpot number, this time Kukuna can say, I expanded, I enlarge it, a uhru, I could two, an ultimate Sampa, I buff two, and it, Mr. Modia, that's all don't between Sajim. mate na indicators na ehu me pacho play pick 5 na was select 5 matches result na when you greater odds na dia between sabo we need about 10,000 Ghana cedis umpewe na peka mutum dia ne kuhwe me pacho play pick 15 na was select 15 matches results me pacho uhwese na Mexico so a udi about 1.6 million Ghana cedis we a mega 10 million play the Colossus by selecting 7 correct score line na FIFA hu jim yemwa emanema 18 ko informa myself you can bet in there. I've always told you that betting is better than Sakawa the one shadow mame o sisters o brothers e be be na for bia out in confident rituals and afia kase wankasa o de sen e be kokwa rituals o de wani o tekrema na fi last minute no wankasa ko minima kwa bi gogo me wona sum ni na Sakawa bia myself fa ho je bet mu instead of Sakawa ban bet taxes kakra wum na boy develop create so na so wetu enya kakra dia boata so I've always told you that betting is better than Sakawa so bet na edimu netiapo na ejina na so no Betway call www.betway.com.gh register now and today now na fe one Betway phone pay phone twen komo Betway me pacho o betia bet the responsible way sense betting diwa waso be shi bruta as me yobo enti na obedi bet na chi waso be shi bruta nemum so bet the responsible if adwene kakra to ho na Betway just for the love of the game enti na this answer so kun 18 apem so na me adoma adwumadie ba kon so 18 san to fam na sa adwumadie eno so ebe de na okay kwani chirema na chese Hit FM hottest DJ phase 2 no eguso ekoso DJs no second stage no of the competition no team sampa niama de ye pa message no trilling site and enthusiasm no intact misro but more than that collaborate with the DJs any artist eba no na also be hwese nema esia konyame adoma there will be a rap performance ye rap de kroma hwan sports center be ne bitima rap misro obetin rap was a message na me fro me am fro line so incredible flow na afia rap exchanges kaka na afia yesena nema ebisi akonya me adoma sa rap exchanges yi dwumadi na nkasa Hit FM hottest DJ na se no me perform live amobia hu sampa Ghana hade me the unbeatable am the entertainment prophet from the eastern region and maba me the science so kun etia bani team sraw e kan DJ senso abo aye nwuma we DJ Black Money DJ Papa Bills Money awana mo a omo agita mo ho but ba ha no ma Ghana hade me nyeso so betinu abo aye nwum ankwa do bie ahomatia a awrade na me na metimi di shagi emese Helena Ramos o rade ye chale akomko akentwa ho na ntwa ho no krampo kwa ntimi nyina no enti na me kanfo Hit FM hottest DJ Jumedi edi amount cruise control Hit 103.9 FM every Monday to Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. and host ne Mekwekwe or the Jumedi eba obetimi catch the excitement of the competition on Facebook, Twitter at Hit 103.9 FM. Catch the excitement also on Joy Prime and also hot picks show no from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. and at Jumedi so the hottest DJ competition is brought to you by Hit 103.9 FM, powered by Joy Prime. Western World Properties also live your true comfort. And afi Suzy Heba Segana ma ene mema edamasio. Chris Coconut Milk nyame adoma eno na mene ademu ye de ebedi bro nyai. And afi Royce Energy Drink say is my style. And a glorious juice say so refreshing. Papa's Pizza say taste it, love it. And afi citruless mixture slim to look smart for the future. Gifty makachore da se citruless mixture mansan kemi de wa wafno etiegu metiri so no e ha dwene se ehwese na mesi kwa entare am difia boche bre oyinan slim to fit but ehwese na mesi kwa so a enei ayi se bia mesan ekope GTPB e de batabata ho ansa na etimi asan ko ze so kra no mentimi fa nko Christmas party bi esan no wafun mesrew mansan ka citruless mixture edreboa e ma nipa so text kama obe hwe ansa ba wakasa ogina ha tumi samba ze wa hwe a enenti na make for ediamount day by day men full body care for active men. Koba eteche Zene City Alomo Gold Umina eteche Hit FM hottest DJ on 18 unique talent and edi dwumedi kesi 18 ba na onsana nyama ebisia ko ewo sanhyehyɛ ɛno nso 18 sɛ pm nyame adoma yɛbɛkɔ so adi akyi na afei ahwɛ sɛ nyama ebisia ko ɛwɔ hyehyɛ wodo a ɛno nso 18 asa ba no na ɛho sɛ nyama ebisia ko high still Asempa 94.7 FM 57 minutes after the hour of 7 yɛguso tenkonya so sɛ edu adamu adjoin me in the cold studio ana yɛde dwumedi ne ebetia sa pem so mesrewa na nke hwɛ nim sɛ ebetia kɔ asantema gudim ensem keka nanso ebia na nanajema ne nuanum kuma no wɔn mu eguso edi bro nyanti wɔn enyade a wɔn ebepagya ba yɛ de yɛsom ɔman still ahwɛ nim sɛ kwan bia so ebetia boa ɛma nneɛma etia kɔ enyesi ni bibiyɛ yɛwɔ adwuma yɛ pa but yɛtu yɛ ho dedication valor and service and yɛ declare ɛde ama ɛyɛ ɔman si ebetia boa ɛma nneɛma etia kɔ afi bia senam yɛ no saa na afi nso meyɛ no papa maestro baabi a wo bia no mekyia wo pii esa ɛwɔ show ɛyɛ Merry Christmas and I feel so many antias nyame adoma baby jeta samoja enam kwan so Moses entwebenefo PJ Muse baby a obi a so mechiaw nyame adoma say obeya opportunity to interact with your audience after a long while ewa ha na afia hwese na nema ABC akọ o kan wani chirema na say Aziz Haruna Futa onso mechiaw hwese nema esi akọ na no mudi sala na mante onka but me de bronya yi obetime nka ntisi abotre hwese na nema ABC akọ ewo hihya wodo a ye de eba mu nti nkomo no edoso na sedu demu enya abaidie na hwese na nema esitie ewo dwumedie no so apiem no sedu bibia kama de
alas na mi adumi bia boko
na mafro dodo afodo do weekend na ma hu ntino Mr. Yaba
weekend na onye available sa asen waje pa bia
no kramaje pa fo me prepare
me show kra
me Sunday no and am say me ko prepare wie
because Sunday no na me monitor from afar pa
but yeah true
man tin kan am see wani
true true me wie na am say traffic so krom it's mama so ye shepa dey na e traffic yaba.
Well, I think say I'm for a shopping.
Oh, okay.
I'm for be shopping. We say whatever it is, can you cry Christmas that you invite friends Christmas, and family to come home and dine. Nkola no be kwaso obi o nkola no kwaso ya che. Nkola me kwakwa sire busuafo. Nti FX oba kruma benya ntare ba ko ni mienu bi. Nkola no be den. Me say o chana say amisti si o ye party ama nkola no. Nti o se mitimi de nkola no ko.
Amisi so ye party on.
O party ama nkola.
Okay.
Nti o se mi de nkola no ko pi ho. Nti eno sa no weekend no anase ene menti man kope nice ones bi ama nkola chese maso be she. And because I'm for cotton near my in bulk nti ya na many of them want to drive.
Okay.
Say the be omo dem na my cars do so no. And Saturday me one of the worst experience of my life. I'm a 90 feet tech at the call Baba Sports Stadium. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it because car no like 30 minutes na car the car from tech to Baba you wouldn't believe it.
Okay.
Me quite me who enough for say just for the love of the job because me see me cook my ball me do tech around 2:45 game no is in 45 minutes time traffic no car no move timetina mo at my convenience I could do na ball na boy we na tell me quite na me buy the best thing say me ye near be ma nya game no bi ahwe so I had to put say me dey beto so
o de to fam
be dey to form
and
no na o fit take no say ofo no asane ofo ba kon
no ondulate on
ofo ba kon akola be fem no travel license no asi no asan afo ba kon na akọ anoga no asi no asan afo denye afo ba kon asa akọ afo kwanta no asan asi amakom jansa so enye easy cry. So finally about
you're trapping you. You're trapping you.
What does that quite depend from tech to Isha?
From that time Institute of Management Studies UST. I'm what you do say.
Yeah.
The night club about hotel Ujampa. No be you any kakra. Our junction so kakra ho. So now can asa ni bonus over no asane amokomu junction onye better sa hey Eddie God have mercy na muma ze pajo park so take ho
yeah
muma so na say amanfo be chu kakra ho hey me kasa me ball take nkomo
enti me baba kan na ma chese ma break car na metina mu no so say na say o wi a say den yet fi kuma say 78 chese minute 11 na afena ya branch o Linda do na me bo fu say gradually I be do akrabe 130 eja ko be bi dai
okay nyame adoma memo boy kuma say asande ko ne Carol Bangi Sharks of Kenya omo nkomo isan say you witness the game live e hu say na nyama esi ko batin komo bi nam framam a che say amanfo a lot of arguments as to whether those arguments we should adhere to it and I say we should ignore it and still stand by the what the facts say and they say facts and they say in the wisdom of a friend saying in the wisdom of FIFA any car from paying for no woman him say there should be a stipulated period in the lifespan of the normalization committee. And it's in Omode 6 months. Normalization committee say Omunyejuma. Why would normalization committee clandestinely write back to FIFA, even as a friend saying time council and tell them say omope extension of the mandate? Why would they do that? And why would they delay it this time? And why would somebody like to prolong the situation? Is it not in the wisdom of FIFA any car for Omode San Sheba say yeah for 6 months no a stipulated time the buy. Why are people also so calling for the extension of the mandate of the normalization committee? A normalization committee na Kachenko for so mon ka so mo extension. But I say no so mo na Kachenko for what is their interest? Inti amo pese you prolong sa period ne mom. Na I'm told from grapevine sources say nanu ada na say Dr. Kofi Amu ya de na yesi say no nya de bia na yesi say no nya de communicate no de bai. We also communicated exactly what they said, but bia I say be the medical report because previous regime anya sa scrutiny we nya and sana e be prove so that time no na oyade apart from that no
because mami twa no emra Jordan you abofra kuma kra obo blaster the hospital I'm for still quiet. Hospital Bena and Patuntum Woho. People did that too. Even when the young man has brought evidence to show that or the Yaren Paswa next Jinan Hueman Kuku.
Okay. Yes, in whose interest are we going to prolong the mandate of the normalization committee? But Yanko na yene a patient Sharon Adams Mensa and Drin Kumo. Patient, you have a code. Oh, okay. Afisha Panso so. Yes, I feel my tongue come you pay. Amen. I will say now so near the Wakuma Subiano, and I dare you in Narida. Amen. Baba Sports Stadium, Kotoko, any Karobangi Sharks, and the Akins in 8 Pem so. National Sport Authority, Mona the custodians, your cancer of case, and Modia, and I'm to Tunyama, Ebuamaniama, 8 year Quionum, and she said, Ben, Amoye.
Oh, and that's it. And she say, yeah, she say, different from the beer, the normal, and she say, I did to Asempa FM. Yeah, and one ye. Yeah, stakeholders meeting. Yeah, my washroom to know you're ready. Yeah, my Zoom lion for your standby. Yeah, Juma free and a funnel for Pimena. Yeah, born in management and social supervise CDB no more call round together with protocol management and protocol team Nina. Yeah, call round Obia making sure say Obia duty I signing and say onion. Omunyina ye na boko even though it drew baby Albania 1 or 2 lapses but on the whole no, it was good. And Obia odi jume bia so me fasa kwan nyai so na me manamo na me na omase omunyina boy juma pa ama bibia koso kama o hwe kra minim se wo ba around that management NSA management call round you make sure say if you be cry she be cry kotweba mazum lion for clean na nya asem kitwa anopane die ye boadwuma ma bibia we pay it on the whole make us say it was good. We did well, both parties we did well.
Okay.
And I had a nyamia since Sokotoko so born a home in Ghana. Ya move koyeni.
Okay. Senya okay ne say mo stadium ya mo de obi baje na say obobo so no di nkruma money timeje pa.
Oh yes. Oh say ya na with regards to organizations of events and not from oh say technicalities boom nipa bedwene nipa time and na sika so be kum preparations and not from it is a great as a event and turning out well. You feel for the person. Look at the money involved and nipa no one we have because at the end of the day will be here Juma for profit. na obeye we nyina be go through bu okra won na o obi o ha event ni yenye mani hu the success of the event on especially so we in charge of BBI the BBI so na we in charge na the CEOs ni the board of directors ahun kunu nim onto so be hu say ade ni ye wie asundwemu basa bia nsiechire omo efiri baby ba omo kwa asundwemu say yesika won say wanya kakra wo so betimi dia kotua baby a wotwe bi free ye na say what the radiase na NSA so yeso say the radiase say yem pray boy e bota e kire ni nyoma yi nyina aye nkoso amma say that bi so obeye biem a wotini asan be biem so say ankoba na success na the lapses ba in fact ya na hardin o sa adwene say sika no be do yi free ye fa na o sa kofa de abehye ani nyoma bebre nti say we pay ye dia na say aseda
okay facility na nkasa amode han na etesen Ogun state mu because amanfo a behwe match na say asoma hu ni yi
facility ni de e woni good state only say renovation major renovation na aka kaka on say Ghana no ye culture na one way ara wo ya ka say ye Ghanaians dey ye renovation but then this major renovation intensive ones no I capital intensive no eno na kaka but bibia sheda take ma harmful to human habitat bibia sa ani ho obehu crack bia na ye surface ye sheda ni deep bia akoma say ya abaka say obi ko gina ho abebu agu ne so ana ebeye bibisa only say baby o ha obehu no na ehia painting baby o ha ehia say touch na kakra but the most every empire plumbing work and the every papa de bia o to ade for frosha ne say nyina ye one because your audience na omu use no den sembe ba nti e ma tem bia pressure ba pipe on so ni those plumbing the pressure but on the whole no so can say dwelling place for human habitats it's okay any be a fear
okay in a game like this and Salmo charge club the best saying
yes say I in charge because so we share facility fee na o charge there the same baby beba iti yes say ye mienu afanum mienu no ye coming together as stakeholders then we team up na the preparation bia ato nti ye be ye say kotoko be ye say ni nyina ye kabom ye discuss de be boane aye de moane ye frim sa akopem say ye be bobo na wi nti ye bo wi a bibi e wo hu bia we come together then we trash it out.
Okay nti omunya be say na munya asen wum
figure ne de mi nyam because since Africa na me free office me and then me imagine say me figure no when my engaged but omu guso a omu tutu omu nyoma and omu ye disbursement ni ade me pese me omu pressure omu wiye bibia omu the function statement na ebema me then whatever I need to communicate with you, I will do so.
Okay. As your system is slow because your bomb 24 hours basis abri. Na also cry also what bu na gusu.
Enya se hona wo ya wo beji sika no. Yenya ne sa o. Yenya ne se kogu account na rest. Ansa na obia o yes in charge of bibia o noting it down, invoices, receipts, PV. Obe raising ni nyina unze ba se ya enye ade ba akope na okoto ye. Ebi awe koto nsuo ha. we koto janitorial so ha we koye say nti ni nyina se wo sort ni nyina out now we na man what me aye ni nyina but ye kan sika na nya ho a na etete ye de koto account si samra no na na se so de koto home team na account ni o de koto mu wi a mu ye mu meeting ni wi na hu nyoma na ni so enyoma say on the whole you spend it say ya then you start withdrawing do withdraw ya na ekwa nje ya na for fashion statement no it me che ya na from sa a lot of pressure on them to see a fina accountant kwa office kofu abane so sa ko ya wo ye payment ko ya wo ye balance ko ya wo ye checking enough from nti eya na me pese me more pressure so mu take time on we ko am pressure come wrong figure and no so paper ko fast ba so you give them enough time so mo be yom bibia we then I call for it.
Nti na say almost more than 48 hours ni na say mu ibesi na dey scan dey intimi kan kran wi
ne kan ni dey ya kan wi o say me kan cho say ya kan wi a ya dey go to account ni kan ni dey o ma kan every but omo kan wi afa na omo hwe ticket sold normal ticket ne yanto ne se ayira yo say ye de ni nyina o be ye ni nyina wi ansana bibi wo ho abaye wo ho a wasa ko yiye free bank na wa ye
okay na me san hwe ade ba ko na san mo de ba se friendly matches nso ye bo a mo baji 20,000 Ghana cedis so nkofo abebo bia mo nya kakra de
friendly matches na ma yo
emma o
asemo emma ezena
any advert
advert ni go so o so me ka say my publicity over kasa me fa bon to so
but say the bobe to so because we say besi sabre 48 hours ni won't me kwan fa nkonta ba ko no kran mai ne emfa bon to so de ne se be ye ka
emfa bon to so oye ni free dia ni etumi aba ho hwehwe ni abeye ye nyina so ye ka ho bio ya to da ya na ye hu the negative side no more but yeah mumie share the positive side and nenjinja ni pa ko say the more Asempa FM the negative side emanipa no na ebu na bam but woman who said there is a need what they share no crepa Sunday say the boys enya goals she said the nipa ni age as a Ghanaians no ball no as say abeda yakuma so pa nti say nyina ya amwa ama born engineer yes source of entertainment major source of entertainment they no can be yes share among for a while around the dia dancers omunya good market ya to mo niema but say ansha once akrobi metoma once obi fiu nemo yes dia no mo so niema na ye nuanom so mo tonton ade mo so enya kasa na aban so NSA ono so nya kasa so na unsu so awo media personnel so unsu wani age unsu benya o she nti on the whole no yenyina yen carry out with the positive image of the football no fraternity na emwa emma and revive and for spirit na bibisa na omo patronize
okay nti ye beje wasi but more than 48 hours are basis abre won hwe iska enya on de ene me sheda na won nya yiu enye da course
more
than 48 hours because Oh, there be some menkasa obua. Menkasa obua kra because but minim se mechanisms in the because my share na sente matches bi abuchira ewie no ache nipa audience e bae eni sika tien se pe immediately upie gate na no abun se ewo ho o to match na kra o fence o to ticket na o stadium no e che the fence opposition na oda ebia one the 115th person na o stadium ho you can account for some of all these things you know enzo etime ebo but minim se mechanisms no and enia se na can accountant kro ya ono na ebu nkunta ono na ase purchase supply so ye any sanema no tabs yasema o can say yo tabs bi on ma you say isu senses o don sa sha ase na bi because say o ka so obi bebie na se waye ya obi a no bi kwa no antum na nso no kwa abuko but the name say any abrofo di niam the share facilities like stadium no etia ba amane ma easy intiminim say mechanisms no na yetimi adapt sa system ni bi current system ni bi mfanya adwumo said you after 48 hours no yetimi cheska enyo match
because the kind of tax concert edema na ebimu even with concert type ye na foforo no so who said na and no krano how people were finding it difficult to use it and not from if me I say no only me by I would advise for those foreign me advise for emo ye for local one na any day obianim eno nani so onim say no chim kwa obu nso wi akọ baby but say no be chim sa de on chim kwa to omia to onche obitimi twena ade no kura tutu eno de ya na emwa kura obe educate ni pa ne sen ya de bia de ope no be ba ba ye no ena o ka so kwhye ne kete so ana no so de nsem bebreba iti the best is say ya presume lion for omo standby ya na omo hwehwe sa de we mai ye be ko so ne ye ne san kakra but abroche de any de mama yen to ye bu kakra na yen ro na mini say ye kakra enye dan ya few years to come no ye bedu na ye ne omo nyina a blend ni nyina ye
okay. Madam Patient Sharon Adams Mensa, PRO Edman National Sports Authority Ashanti Region. You better was so near Trincomo. You should also be monitor program. Na bigger phone so and come out the bano. You better be saying what you teach us and bar. You better feel why.
Mate, my main first is na me mo bia so afisiafa. Na minda obia se. Especially a client, NSA a client, go the whole stadia. All the stadia a client yenda munyina amasi se mo ne asom abesi afene wie nyame hira munyina media fo nyina yeda masi nyame hira mu afihia fanso.
Okay, so yeda asepa I still Asempa 94.7 FM so anwa so so atino sedu enti we obedi kan obedi akokuma sidi ni na fileta no obehwe normalization committee why they need the extension is important.
We don't need the extension. That one they have concluded, but we will have the discussion. Yeah, whereas you know what I think say problems will be in some of my kind and I don't think say you can't be a serious. I would say taking it lightly and from the infrastructure wise, from the provision of equipment to the stadium, to accounting as of today, to the mechanisms. We must be a bit more fast track to some of these things. I think that there are some few problems with points already to defend the issues. Concerns are already points or my comments or my recommendations are all must say I think there are problems in it, and I don't think so at this stage we are ready to entertain such stuff. The say near offer Jose Mourinho be Manchester United coach now, Mimblemuno, and I see nothing wrong with it. No man appointment, that's what I would use to describe the issues at the National Sports Authority. Already, Unim said me, I have a concluding point. Say the National Sports Authority, as it is today, it is not fit for purpose, and it's not an institution that should be taken serious. It's not an institution that has the wherewithal to do what, and I say the wherewithal to transform Ghana football, even to move Ghana football sports ground, a problem because
National Sports Authority,
no, they are not fit for purpose. It's not an institution that should be entertained. No, but what show say double ball 48 hours. If it is not an avenue for corruption, nothing else can describe what is happening. Say double ball 48 hours. Tickets were printed. And no, don't. There's nothing to just no. There's nothing unless you tell me say your ball here no man lucky no unless I say that be you see excuse my language a lazy approach to all that she said to the issues. Your ball 48 hours and then the whole day and then working day and then full working day. Sebi say stadium no efa nipa 500,000 crampo today we should be able to account for it. The Baba responsible is 48,000. Tickets are much many so much 48,000 tickets for security wise. Many sure say nipa ba Kumasi as I witness was more than 30,000. Therefore, so which are tickets are the ticket categories of 20 and year 3. I can sit here and do that analysis. Ticket categories you printed were 3. You printed the main auditorium, the main stands, which is the popular stand in the center line. We're printing in now 1 ticket, which is the 20 Ghana cedis. We're printing VIP, I'm say 50 Ghana cedis, and I'm printing VVIP, I'm say 100 Ghana cedis. These are the 3 categories of tickets you printed. After the game, how many gates and I'm here? How many tickets and I'm issue to the various gates? How many categories of tickets and I'm issue to the these things? You do these things on paper. When you finish, you go and take the tickets. Ticket issue to gate 1. Now in Bakubia 100 in 1 ticket. Gate 1 you 10. How many did they sell? This should give you a simple calculation to know say after the game of the 30,000 tickets you print here and as the 40,000 tickets you print here no category A which is the 20 Ghana cedis no you turn say print 20,000 you turn 15,000 times 20 Ghana cedis should give you a quantum amount of a ton okwa the 50 Ghana cedis note ahin the ton the 100 Ghana cedis ahin the ton we out their boom it is simple it will give us the gross. Let us know the gross. When you finish and you want to discuss the fashion statement, and it's a different ball game altogether. But the fashion statement, you don't need 12, even more than 12 hours to do the fashion statement. Me, Adom, sitting here alone. I am not a student of maths, but I can do the fashion statement because it comes in percentages. Where the percentage says take a VAT of 17.5. If the VAT rate has changed, let us know. But as far as I'm concerned, as far as corporate business is done in Ghana, the VAT is 17.5. Take 17.5 off the gross, which is we will know it. Who we are? How much do you take for maintenance? Is it by percentage or by a specific amount? You take these things. You should not take us more than 12 hours. If it is not for say obi person or corrupt system, no obi person the amount should be known by the public by Achakra. It's a morning show for also may discuss here. It shouldn't have been a subject for us to discuss at this stage. And you are telling us say and that being the last working day of the year. Now you're close. You don't know how much you are going to, and tomorrow is holiday. Obviously, the accountant is going to spend with the family. Tomorrow next is a holiday. The accountant will still spend with it. So what catch as a match I born on 22nd December. No, we are going to get the outcome of that match by 27 December. 5 clear days. This will never happen in any civilized jurisdiction.
What do you mean by that?
No, but this will never happen in any civil. Say about football, something that is countable. Why inform so me? Me and that person should be sacked. He's not competent to do the job. And I'm serious now because some of us, our toil, our taxpayers' money is used in paying some of these people. After 30 days, our taxpayers' money is paid. Giving. I'm saying that the National Sports Authority, there are people there who has no business. They have no business being there because they pay based on the the establishment of National Sports Authority. They go to sit there and you know audit, forensic audit of the staff of the NSC. And I'll tell you, sir, we can get more than 60% of the staff. They have no job. And yes, they have no job. Based on the establishment of National Sports Authority, they have no job. I say, well as Yafo be say, special presenter. Well as we tell them, special presenter at Asempa FM. Ni any special show. Nipando bebe ejuma right to, but ejuma ni ho. And I say Yafo was sports presenter. Na management I cancel all sports shows. What did I say? Say management say and then crowd there Asempa Sports. You person cancel all sports shows. Until you cancel. Never so China holiday. Obe ejuma say sports show ni ho. Baba be ejuma. You will come and sit here. but you won't work. And I'm saying that based on the establishment of National Sports Authority, there are plenty of many of the people who have no job, but they are there as staff of the National Sports Authority. And Obi about doubting me or challenging me. Let's do a forensic audit of the staff of the NSC. And this thing, we have championed it several times. That if we want to get the real value of the National Sports Authority, in as much as we continue to pay the staff there, and yet this is not rechanting, and this is not personalization. This is about the institution and the positions that people go to occupy. Most of the positions have no function, so they go there day to day and sit and come back. For instance, marketing department of the NSC, what job do they do? Well, as marketing department of NSC. Cheme ejuma day to day sebe obi so ene a obeko sports development officer of the NSC sebe cheme oko a day to day ejuma be no obeye, because the National Sports Authority does not develop any sports in Ghana. They have no function. They have no day-to-day function that is called. They don't even have a relationship with the sporting federation to the extent that they will say that okay, the federation A hockey, okay, this is their development plan. So this is the liaison officer at the office of the development officer at the NSC. I need to coordinate. There is nothing like that. So be as a sports development officer at the National Sports Authority or occupy space. Many of the positions I can tell you, they only go there to occupy space. It is not the fault of the staff, but it is the fault of the establishment. The establishments have given those positions and there are no job for those positions. So people go there to occupy the space. And same could be said, accountant, yabobo, 48 hours, nipa 30,000, you can't account for it. It's so shocking. I'm scandalized, serious. 30,000, yet me who gross after 48 hours? What are you talking about? If it is not an avenue to steal the state's money, if it's not an avenue to steal Kotoko's money, then nothing can describe this action. Say 48 hours, we don't have how much we got in terms of gross. Say, oh, in totality, tiki say in your toy, and it's a tiki say in your toy, there's a say in your. We can't say that. Are we serious in this country? And I'm saying that no serious jurisdiction will entertain this. But rather Ghana here, we entertain it. And after 5 days, they will come and tell us, they got this amount of money, and we will clap for it. Then the chair say after Thursday, Omeka say so we a gross of 200,000 or say Jomudi. Yeah, we can't take it. Because sika nya dia so because you go and you need a weighing scale to weigh, and now you need a container to fill and see the level. Sika is countable. You just take the money here. You don't even need to count the money. You don't need to count the money. If the money is at the bank, you don't need to count it because you sold tickets. You sold tickets. It is a ticket leafless, no, say any attitude, but can't you count the tickets? You don't even need to count them. Take the booklet. Booklet 1, in the room, Yatia Manasa. Put it here. Booklet 2, Yatia Manasa. You would know by the number of booklets that has been sold. So I don't think that the NSA, both the regional and the national, have done any good. And I think Dr. Chumesi must come out and explain this thing that after 48 hours. It's even more than 48 hours if my calculation is right. Because the game ended 5 p.m. 22nd December. We are in 8 p.m. 24 December.
Saturday, which was Saturday.
Yes, and Sunday was 24 hours. Okay, so 48 hours and counting. Obviously, what's a holiday? The accountant won't work. The day before, after tomorrow is a holiday. The accountant obviously will not work. So it's going to take us close to 100 and almost 148 hours. 96 plus 24, 120 hours. Now, Anna, am I right? Yes. And we are Asempa. Accountability. This is where it starts from. So Professor Chumesi, this one is Saturday, and I understand it's no stadium. Is this what is going to superintend that your match we can't account for how much we got even in terms of gross? We don't care about your function statement, how much you take and how much you give Kotoko. Nobody cares. But let us know, say, charging supporters 20 Ghana cedis at the popular stand at this condition when today is 24th, when I put my hands in my pocket, the only thing I take out is red. When I put my hands in this is the only thing I take out, 24th. But if people are able to squeeze 20 Ghana cedis to only watch them, it means averagely also could have 40 Ghana to be able to come to the Babaya Sports Stadium, because it's all full from KJT Kraba Babaya that will take you about 5 cedis. Oba, you would take water. who come back at 5 cities. No be at 20. So averagely, people are going to spend 40 Ghana cedis to watch that match on the average. And you don't think that you have to account for these people? Look at me, but I'm now about TPB. I will because of the match because you should charge the also come 1 Ghana cedi. And so if this person went on to pay 20 Ghana cedis and after 48 hours you can't account that based on the poor conviction that they need support in our numbers, we have paid. Tell us how much we got to be able to ascertain and understand and know. Say, I appreciate. Say, oh, indeed, because focus on about 417,000. Indeed, by the efforts we put in, you can't account for it. Well, this one it can never be anything than to perpetuate corruption and to steal the state's money. It is the only conclusion. Nobody can convince me. Say, obi impeso baby sika. Baby sika. While as 40,000 tickets, it should not take more than 6 hours to be able to assist the ticket. But your Bob we should know how much we got.
Maybe a bureaucratic process.
No, I am counting money. So I was a president. Danadu Bamasa counting money. But the gates. Wallace, I am saying that it is an avenue to steal our money.
But the PRO admitted that. Or no, or yes, say she decided to be a fencing or the hope for information. Or decided to say no share.
So what's in America's position is to be a it is just occupying space and not to do the job.
Okay.
How can you say how can you say production for say source or so because I decide not to look into the production for a reaction. No. You don't say sack you straight. You don't deserve to be there. I'm serious. You see, Mami said we sometimes people think that some of us we don't know what happens in the corporate world. We all work for institutions, we all work for private businesses, and we know how the system goes. There are processes here. You must be able to opposition here. You must know what is happening. And now, because of how management system community now communication or PRs are added to management and they are invited to be part of management discussions so that they can be able to communicate the issues well. So if you are a communication expert or a communication strategist and you are telling me say you decided you don't want to see, what are you going to communicate to the public? I mean, now my only interest was to know how much Kotogo got. The other aspect, no, because you do one there. It was something I had wanted to entertain because I knew that the National Sports Authority, the institution itself is not serious. So how can you tell me say at this stage Ghana is not ready to? That
headed by the biochemist, the professor.
We are better pardon him because maybe he's just new in the office there, so we can pardon him. But I'm telling the National Sports Authority is not fit for purpose. I've said it at wider forums. I've said this, and I am able to defend it. Me by me at 934 I just left it there. It's an establishment. It makes no sense. At 934 makes no sense for we to maintain National Sports Authority. Just someone be there or my Nisika. It's not an institution that should exist.
National Sports Authority.
It's not an institution that should exist. Why should the National Sports exist? Tell me one reason it should exist.
Yeah, the custodians.
No, tell me the one they can't even look at the Papa Sports the field of my boy. I'm being emotional now. Look at the field of my also. So this one, General Mochi wrote that, and I said, and the word he used is their excuse that we are in the dry. It flies in the. Let me quote you. I mean, so we have what said. Nanado offer one village one dam, no offer Biko Babayara. They need a dam. That's the advocacy now, because you can't water this speech, and you are telling us in 2020. Doesn't make sense.
We say scarcity of.
Scarcity of what? Water. In the Sahelian lands. Sahelian baby even or go now go to Burkina Faso today go on pitch. Go to Burkina today not on pitch. Go to Mali today and go to Libya and go on pitch. Grass pitch, not artificial pitch. We can't accept mediocrity. We can't say we are a sports nation and allow this mediocrity.
Yeah, the president
at this stage, yeah, both football or brown pitch.
Says he supports football more than anybody in this country.
We said that one. We have discussed that. And then the Mijama Nkensiaka, Mijama Nkensiaka. But it's not BB. I was here entertaining. Serious. I want to quote the Jerome Kyan because the National Sports Authority, no. I say because is it because so they do what they want. I'm telling you. National Sport Authority. I can give you 1,001 reasons why that institution must not exist.
Who say Omo stadium so?
Omo share to say. Say Sebi on a power be aso akwa adwuma. Anasa wo manage. Stadium cannot provide us Wi-Fi. Saturday I see obi akofa Wi-Fi about the Wi-Fi it blocked all network. A blocking system be ask anybody that went to the stadium. A blocking system be nobody could have used. I went there with my 4G device. I had to shut it down. Use my 4G mobile phone. Still shut it down. When I had gone to do business that involves, I use data. Not that I don't have data. I have bought data of different networks. I use all three. I need Juma. Plus, the almost provide one, and that also never worked. So the risk I'm taking here, moving from here to there, was one the risk because already I've gone there on Tuesday and come back to Accra and was going there on Saturday again. That was in itself a risk because if health-wise, it's not good to take that distance, 500 kilometers in and out within that space of 4 days. No, it was not right. But I risked. I went, bought my data with my own personal money. On top that, I worked. This is not being personal, but this is factual stuff. So I walked from Tech to the stadium because of traffic. Then nearby, there's no internet for us to even work as media men. They are saying, so what did they provide for the media? Go and check the washroom scramp. Oka said they have put the washroom scramp so flow.
Yeah, but she was looking for free publicity for
who should give them when they are now charging clubs to pay. Why this is not a charity organization? It's your CDA, your company charity. It's not a state institution. If they want freebie, they can go to GBC.
Maybe we can do that as CSR.
Well, if you want to, but I don't see the need in doing that because the institution itself for me it has lost its purpose. It has no purpose to exist. No, but I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm saying that make me 101 reasons why the NAC should not exist.
Okay.
101 reasons. The NAC should not exist.
Yanko game nankasa so observation or game.
Well, I think it's a game. No, the game went well. Some of us here play football and we enjoyed ourselves because a flow here. That's from the two sides because both of them were desperate to score. The Karabangi Sharks are about to defend it. They opened up because they also needed to score. My game near FA. That is on one side. On the other hand, I want to judge the two teams now. And encourage you to song Africa, but I think they have lots of job to do, especially in the playing body. And I was so glad say Kusike Akono admit here, and or he went on to admit say Senka Omubo Cameroon game na Kebehano pa because or say they were not prepared. Okay, so Jerome say it flies without wisdom. I was just trying to get that quote. Say the excuse that Omuni so. So let me quote what he says. The notion that this is from Jerome Ochi. The notion that we are in the dry season, so we shouldn't expect the pitch to be green flies without wisdom. How are the pitches in usually dry environments in other parts of the world kept green? Isn't there an irrigation system at the Babaya Stadium to water and keep the pitch green? So I also went to comment and I say maybe they need the village one dam project. Now, your dam need be a home found water grass no. So back to the game. The game was nice, like I mentioned. Kotoko defense there. I think that they have one of the best defensive pair. Ewo the local scene. One the best judge because we had the game some about so far now. They hardly do they concede, and even good concede was outside of the box. It was way I think so about 35 yarder shot. We did not involve any of the back four. That go no. I will say the Kotoko midfielders lacked concentration and whatever Emma Kotoko game now Fibia was from their midfield. One Kotoko two central midfield pair no. Na gap a warm with team were too wide. Senanu any Jordan Poku. And I believe it's because they have not played amongst themselves for some time. So they created all of Kotoko's problems. Karabagi Sharks in a field day in the middle. And unfortunately, Kotoko saw about two speedsters and they were always on the flanks. Max Obakon on the right or left at a point in time. Sorry. And Emmanuel Chemfi. they didn't help the Kotoko midfield because your coaches. Sorry, but we expect say in such a game, no say about 4-4-2. Now say wingers near speedsters are when they are defending, the wingers must come to help. No mumwa or some another supporting striker or also Mwa and over main striker on your feet in Sonny Yakuba. So you could see say we you could go back for no and goalkeeper now. The rest now was short for the club. And like I said, Siki Akono admit here say he had problems with his midfield and going into his attack. And now that Omoko Akobo the playoffs, no, they must guide these things. He needs to work because or just 20 days. And the 20 days, he mean magic apart from say on Ash Good Bebono. I don't know which other magic he can do. He needs game time. He needs to play more matches to ensure that his midfielders are abreast with themselves. Or the Kwame Boahi Bamu at a point in time. Or the Umar Bashir Bamu at a point in time. These two players, Kakra, maintain the stability in the midfield. But it still was not enough because Omar Kasakra themselves have not played enough games. Kwame Boahi, most of the Kotoko friendly match somewhere in Wambubi. So, Olake match fitness. And it means Kotoko need to do lots of work. People say Karibangi Sharks, I don't think they are too good. They played well because they met a club that was not playing that much. What do I say? Say almost better teamer, they wouldn't have gotten that performance. So for me, Kotoko needs to do lots of job. They need to do lots of work on their team in 20 days. Yeni I see Omonko and Omoji challenge this one beko. And there's no room for any excuses. The excuses we are not going to take, we are not going to accept, because even though we ask them to go, when the
okay,
we are not going to take.
Yabeka, but mame Emma Amafo who said you in Rubin is our case here. Papa Prechi na Erison the Messi.
Asempa FM. Origin bitters dear a yen dear more. I've been for now to Amuasi, a de habama and anwa. Helps womu kama ankasa. Nana ubeti se helps you walk. Helps womu enti muside. Drink responsibly, not for sale to persons under 18 years of age, not recommended for pregnant women. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Sister waitress, Mr. Present to whom table when I'm new move you.
Me pacho mini.
Good. One who negus now, woman cheese be a table when she had to say by the fireside or corner honor.
Me pacho ane.
Good. Now what about guy now or neighbor giving support joint honor?
Me huno.
Wonderful. Now a dear bitters necessity womanima, one more sepina corner if you trebians ano.
Me pacho a kakai 777 bitters for fronwa.
Hey, na bitters ibada benya this sporting in our boss with pieces will be a table so high.
Eya Kingdom Beverages and Safufra Woma ye and say yama engagements ne party ase outdoor ne a year singing se kakai 777 bitters yipwe honum say ya and sunumo.
I see. Na se Kingdom Beverages Limited at the kakai 777 bitters aba. I'm a man for watching a dog one. Na meti ha chi go slow. Ye fast na bremibi.
At to phone fre 0244 805 415 and now 0244 803 899 at your phone sunum no mon kai say yenton emma won a won dum fie dum woche enye emma apemfo ene emma won ma nufo.
Say o pebites original ubenya.
Origin bitters dear a yen dear more. I've been for now to Amuasi, a de habama and anwa. Helps womu kama ankasa. Nana ubeti se helps you walk. Helps womu enti muside. Original ubenya. Drink responsibly, not for sale to persons under 18 years of age, not recommended for pregnant women. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Michabiana maniaje, Michabinti maniaje, rough, Minumbe, Mamma Humeka, and now Mekantima fine.
Sewunya Efedu Watria Menum, and Yama Apinfo, so Padutua, Fay 0561 200 333, and 0504 499 977.
I was drinking sports beer.
And don't go bitters. Edemufua.
Original Ubenya.
Origin bitters dear a yen dear mo. A bin for not to Amubuasi. A de habama and anwa. Helps womu kama ankasa. Nana ubeti se helps you. Helps womu. Enti muside. Asempa FM. Not for sale to persons under 18 years of age. Not recommended for pregnant women. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, I still Asempa 94.7 FM so anu asugu so atie no. Many Sedu Ademu the hard critic ana e studio ha. Ye hwe anim se kwan bia so betia aboa emene ye pagya Ghana agudie no from the state ehunu no de akọ an appreciable state anti anane ye se nyese bia afọ bi tumuka ye ka no se ne sitie se be betia aboa ema niama etin akwanti eguso ha ye hwe se be niama ebetin atoye. Philip 2AK47 the gunshot man writer amenyo ana afi so mosquito mu on Martin Sampa mu na didi amen ana wo mo esre kwa saa vasobia eni so ana wo enso edeboa dwumadie no awachire ho nti sedu na o ka sana nema esi ko e wo game ni
so like I mentioned I'm for akase kotokonya penalty is part of the game, and like me can say me I don't believe in luck in the game. Me believe in the technical abilities of how the people or the players move. And we see 90 minutes no jani na so coaching on the touchline, ensuring that the players do what he wanted them to do. For example, the penalty say it take the individual brilliance of Sonny Akuba, because Onya ball there were two players behind him. Striker be a playing no ball, but he decided to move a bit and Oloke no nine. Clear penalty. There's nothing like a soft penalty. That was good on his side, and I believe Nintina CK Akono keeping because not up early goal. Unfortunately for them, their two goals in came 2 billions. Fatah Mohammed Abdul Fatah goal now, very excellent goal. On your ball no, or in fact on your first tackle on the defender, and no winning ball no, and no damage no call line also, and on the line the corner line and a goal line. Obiabe feels there you give a pass, but he tried to shoot to score. Unfortunately for him, he got a goal. So for me, the ability to take their chances, and he very laudable. The ability for the defenders to be very vigilant, laudable. But the inability of the midfielders to play as a pair, to play as a team, is a problem. And CK Akono must check. He needs a defense, a ball winning midfielder. He needs a ball receiving midfielder, and he needs a ball distributing midfielder. Because here Kotoko wingers now, almost all the balls are, and 90% of balls from Munyan were from their fullbacks. And to me say Baswebako, say 90% of balls or GN was not from the midfield, but was from the defense, which is from Amos Frimpong. 90% of balls are Emmanuel Jenfi, and pass to receive was from Obususefa. So it means their midfield, their middlemen were problematic. Apart from few balls, Senanu Winnie, and after Jordan, he was out of the game. Totally out of the game, 90 minutes. Totally, he was out.
Don't you think that it was a strategy of their counterperson taken out of the game?
That is problematic. I don't want to go to the coach's job, because then it becomes a problem for the coach. For you to play a player close to 75 minutes, now opponent strategy, now you see keep him at the same place for that duration. I don't want to go there, For me, I think that Jordan had a very bad day, and the coach should have realized earlier. But maybe not only a good replacement, because receiving the ball from the central midfield, from the central defense, when Minkaiso Onya one can receive one ball, another person or one which is the supporting striker, and also Minkaiso man 5 passes based on the stats I did on the day. So offensive wise, Koto were doing a friend match ado about nothing. The manager Fimunya ball na gidi. Then they go waste it. Masowako gidi, they go waste it. Sonny Akuba 90% of the time his back was facing his goal, opponent's goal. And Unya striker or ball with the back facing opponent's goal. It means you should have a creative midfielder and a creative offensive midfielder. Or you're ready to receive such balls all the time, because for the Neboji facing the back facing the goal area, also release it to you, then make a move. But there was nobody. Until most of the balls were GN, either he squandered it or the opponent took the balls again.
Okay.
So these are analyses that we did after the game. I mean, based on what we saw, based on the stats that we were doing, and the coach rightly admitted that once he has addressed problems identified are half solved. But most of the time, problems are identified are normally not half solved, because you must work towards solving the other half. And that is what we expect CK Akono to do. For the Karibangi Sharks, I think they came to enjoy that. So they came to open up the BCBNC. People are saying they played well. They played well because Kono didn't play well.
Okay. Normalization committee.
Yeah.
Ntiene someone nam kukwase sa
ana pay me calculation be. Me calculation be, and if they are not motivated by that calculation then I don't know what else is keeping them in position. Because the previous ESCO now in 4 years almost $15,000 in 4 years. Breaking it down, it means every month almost $312.5. The question and teaching led ESCO. Every month, normally $312. Now, fast forward. Dr. Kofi Amua's ESCO. Dr. Kofi Amua, the chairman and as the president, no, or $5,200 per month. In 6 months, Odibumwa, Obeji $32,000. In 6 months. The other members needed $4,200 in 6 months, or maybe $25,200. Into strike average now. Omoji about 98% more than their predecessors. So before I even go into the lie that their members no akano, and this one I need I need no keep worse. Dr. Dio don't think lied to us. He lied to Ghanaians. Said they are paid nothing. Therefore, they must go and do their normal job before they come.
Or maybe at that time, they were not being.
He should come and change it. As long as he he has maintained that near. He has lied to us. Until say and you may have an opportunity to come and say oh I feel try there. He's lied to us. Say more moshe. But they are taking and it is enough to keep them at job.
They are taking our resources and they are working in amalgamation to make themselves fulfilled.
You see, what will make somebody say they should still be in position? Well, as you say, it's a fantastic job. Just na me maybe say well as or some opportunity. But their core mandate is to organize football matches. Are we playing football in Ghana?
But did we any of this stipulated 6 months period?
Very
good.
And within that period, me just say what would the be encourage me Adamu say munye biem ni say kamehu say ejuma edama moye den mo ye. Na ejuma mo nya ye. Why should me or any right thinking person say let's give you more time? Because the job near Dima, you have not started it. And I have done my analysis already. They have not started the job. They have not started anything. If we like, we can do the analysis. The now you saw them doing, was not the GFA's job. Yeah. It was the government of Ghana's job. Organizing matches for government of Ghana's teams. The national team do not belong to the GFA. If we have to take the argument, it belongs to the state. So they were doing the job of the state by organizing national team matches. Now, let's come to their core mandate, their core job of the GFA. And the cry say Munya forensic analysis of the FA's account. Today we don't know what was in. We have seen them give the referees $50,000 to the Ghana cedis. Where did they get the money? How much is left in the account? Ghanaians need to know. You see, do a forensic audit of the FA's account. You said you have done it. How much did you see in that account? Now to the 3 mandates. Run the day-to-day affairs of the GFA. What is the day-to-day affair of the GFA? The day-to-day affair of the GFA is that teams ball. Now and this year, Mpoasoma sorry our GFA ho, wabeshia ono ebe oko adichia 11 wonders aba, Techman City aba. That is day-to-day. Today, can any football person walk to the football association? For what business? They have no business because committees to Maguno. All the 17 standing committees, Maguno. And to me, Ademu, she said, you see, allegedly, House of Okovia, Karela player, no. What would the player status committee? Well, so Karela has no business. Karela have no business coming to the FA. To report to who? Not even to report. They need to go through some processes. One, go to lodge a complaint, pay a certain amount of money for such a player status. No, you must pay a certain amount. Where Premier League, Sky or out here, where Division 1, Division 2, your amount of who are they going to pay to?
That's the day to day.
That is the day to day. And even if they pay that amount of money, who will sit on the case? Because there is no player status committee. It has been dissolved, and the members have been given letters and thanked. So there's no player status committee. The only thing we are seeing is the Nicodemously trying to work with an illegal institution called RAG. As far as the GFA is concerned, RAG is very illegal. Based on the FIFA regulations that we all read here, RAG is an illegal institution when it comes to the Association of Football, when it comes to the management of referees. So on top of it, you are also working with an illegal group, which is unacceptable in football terms and in the football world. That one too, you have not started. Because you can only do day to day when you are playing games and people are coming to file for protest, people are coming to pay their fines, people are coming to know their fixtures, people are coming to know who is going to officiate their next match, people are coming to know where is the venue of their next match, people are coming for requests to register a certain player, people are coming for requests to find out the status of a certain player. That is what we call the day-to-day affairs of the GFE. That has not been done. The only thing we saw them do was the release they put up 2 weeks ago, and since then, Obi Akoda. Because they said they will give further communication in the coming days. We are in the second week since that letter came out. Now clubs say they have no correspondence even up to the name of that competition, the format to which the competition is going to take, how much clubs are going to earn. Players say they are at a blind side as to how these things are going to do. After point 2, point 3 there, it is 0-0. So I don't want to even waste my time there. Review of the status. One, the committee to even sit and review the status, you have not even dreamt of seeing who is going to constitute that committee. The roadmap to the election, we don't know. Because me, Adamu, if I want to enter, Nana John Mama, election in 2020, Kwawakofa forms that I started your campaign. 2020, 2 years from today. 2 years from today, 48 months from today. And I have 24 months from today. John Mama is campaigning. Why is campaigning? The president will show glimpses of campaigning. Or show glimpses that you campaign for an election that is coming 2 years time. Because election is a process, this is not an event. So you must go through that process of one, going to see your key stakeholders and asking permission even to contest or not. And so if you have a mandate that is left with less than 90 days and the major key stakeholders do not know their way forward, why do you go ahead and ask people to go and campaign for an extension? No, so what is the communication? Obana Bekati say you want extension for what? You want extension for what? For job not done? And now you were not mandated at the time after the 90 days that you were giving job. But you were taking salaries. Fat salaries in that case. Fat salaries. $4,000 is not a mean money. That money can transform some people's lives. $4,000 for 90 solid days. $4,000. I'm not emphasizing on the money because I have problems with it, but I'm saying that once people are paid, people must be seen to be working, and we are not seeing. And the pram teacher pansam. I have said, if any attempt to camp any national team there, I will single-handedly demonstrate in this country. Pram is another death trap. No Ghanaian player should step foot at Pram today until it is closed down and renovated. But when the normalization committee came, they saw the need, and I wrote something that I have not even published. That when the normalization committee came, now so I said, when the football administration sees the need to renovate their office complex and neglect the very place that houses the players who play for them to administer, then you know that there is a problem somewhere.
Oh, but they painted the secretariat.
No, I'm talking about where the players sleep.
Yeah, but they are thinking about where they are also going to work.
That is where my problem is. But what can you? How you say telling me say I can buy now general administration here for now studio hanya fe? I mean, it doesn't mean. It doesn't make complete thoughts. Maybe a players in Bobo no, and somebody will come and give us that crap. Say it was 6 months. It's enough for the place to deteriorate. 6 months is enough for the place to deteriorate. So I'm saying that today we are starting a campaign. I've started somewhere that Pram has been closed down for renovation. No Ghanaian player should step foot there. Yeah, fair camp. I'm say Ghana player be called Pram soccer campaign until the place because the normalization committee catch here say after only 2 months I close to GFA or no. Or nya baby or say ometna ejuma. So they brought proper place people and you're painting one on you. Whoever would like to use a painting one, they did proper renovation work, including the various offices. So why not Pram? Pram 6 months is enough for the place to read. Where the main characters, yes, like so I repeat. I say when the football administration sees the need, sees the sense to renovate their office complex and neglect the very place that houses the players who will play for them to administer. If you don't have players, what's the use of the normalization committee and the GF?
I still Asempa 94.7 FM so no asungu so atie Sedu Ademu ana tene kase ene na kasa na odene nkomo ba messages bebre na ana aba obi say hi prof we feel Lucinda Kwabna ho ana ode aba am say hi sa akwa no so de ba amfa hwe anka ho amma ewa ha obi say sap Tony na di we so aba iti Tony also me chia baby ha obi a obi say good evening sa akwa was send voicemail but voicemail you want to show you so messages in here kind. As a Tagos telling East Legon Asante Koroko should kindly take off that max. We all know that they are Asukwa Deportivo. They are going nowhere in the Confederations Cup. And then Yasama will be Eddie Abba Ewaha. Also, good evening, boss. I agree perfectly with Mr. Demo. We have a lot of staffs in our state institutions who only occupy space. Have been to the National Security Office, and most of the people there doesn't. Opposite can do nothing but eat 3 times a day and go back home. Boss, you can make your own investigations on this issue. Thanks. I plead for I plead for anonymity. We in coma also yeah. I was a journalism and yeah edidi any onum I say as well as to sum up what the PR meant, they need to take it slow, accounting for the money involved. If they do it quick, like you indicated in Abuchi, they won't get the fair share of their cake. Ha ha ha! Laugh out loud. And as far as sanitation and sewer at the various stadiums, the NSA don't want to upgrade because they struggle with the outfunctioned parts of their disposal. So they won't see any good in the new technology. I'll relocate to help take the NSA to next level if they like it. Modernize the authority. Kwame Eje Yeboa Denver and also the way Abba from the United States of America. I say good evening, sir. I say thanks to Kotoko Boys win last Saturday against Kenya. Kenya team from Kasim Mensamba Dodua Route and also Eddie Abba Ewaha. And I'm also quite maybe I will be a chow. Okay. Also, show medical report to whom? You Wallace. Have you given any assignment to him, my brother? Stop. BIK Nungwa. BIK, I think you have not thought about what you are really talking about. And I do agree in Sakaba. Do they are a Kasa Green Caribbean Sana? What do comment about any by force? And your force also say what do comment about program? So why? Tinyaboteka cry. We want friends say reasonable comments a bit in one agent to their country, develop because public seat no abet transfer no so so ye adwuma nti no so de ba ha hey Wallace to be frank with you you don't have any challenger in Ghana now as I am talking to you if Madam V Oton Chine I know the way about good evening most senior Kotoko must beef up their squad to their tactical play. I will drink Guinness this festive season till Satan repent. I'm tutu achim abompe near Usino and also the aba also Guinness in your Bobo Bruta. Good evening, Prof. In fact, God has given you a lot of talent. You are educated and so funny. You also keep smiles in the face of we the listeners. Keep it up. From Gatusu Krabwa Kota. Ana also Ediwi Abija Kode Ewaha. Ana also Akoda. Frank also the way okay. Frank I'm say message na Frank Che and so there also Edeba I'm say a corner or no so the firm Ewaha. Message na be na neighbor but meet me enkenkani na kakra no I meet you can say wale Merry Christmas. Please tell the mood to exercise patience with his presentation. He is sometimes too crude with his choice of words. Love your show. Kwame Dodua anodiwe ebae. Daniel I say Mr. Demu more fire. You do all they no been so on been so hey Ghana no ye na kind of correct and the kroma it's the message no there em say bibrina and ye heard him say e betimi aba na ye hu se na niam esi ekwanti no me de besia na odifo kwamna tewi ahun and eba hey what are they access so sin it's Adom fire can hear music for you
say me we say Chris also ya da pa me come ya say me no baba we show abohun kakra because me ka jen say oba o say o ma landing we no flow kakra me kind na wabohun nti Chris bia obia Wallace ne me ye chia yi na mumo so be amame me chia me bisha for ina Christmas
na ema we festive season e be fitting
me chia bisha for ina me chia sports for ina me chia mo amabo ama ye egu ye sports and I'm sure say we get opportunity to do 2018 in retrospect and I think say it's a year that sports people should not ever remember. Okay, Juba or see the day that he was born and I think say 2018 is not a year sports for so Makai. I don't see anything good in the year came. So ya chia me na me chia me busha for me chia me wife. Okay. Me dana se for a friend mami kumiwa. Okay. Gloria mami kumiwa na me boa na me abichi mai me de. Okay. Ti me chia no pa.
Wow, so twa homa wow to me
de. Nti me chia no pa for all the support. Mra be do anyina. Ti ase fifi very early. Yes, I very late. About ase.
Yes, a match because why it me more.
Not why me. What ase pa. Ti me dana se pa me chia me mba nyina chia Fernanda ne Fabiana on went table be better catch you mo tell me now. So I think it's been a wonderful year and I've enjoyed the show. We will strive to use the little opportunity we get to transform the system and one year that's what we've been called to do. We don't need somebody to prompt us by the virtue of the fact that we get the opportunity now. We'll use it to good use. Sebi yen family atem and if unfortunately yes sleepy and you be atem so unfortunately it's not a calling, it's not our intention to insult people. Sometimes the situation calls for hard words. And I don't think say hard words no some of them are very difficult to accept but when you accept it in good faith I think the NSA issue I did not use that hard word but it was the plain words that I have to use for them to understand and did say in the coming years we will continue to project some of these things and ensure say Ghana sports and the Ghana mine I find it to my prefer.
Okay. Kachi bin so ha. Also a friend of the show. Minim law me can say be a friend to the court.
Say friend to the court.
Friend of the court.
Friend of the court
okay. If I say
Michael Okai.
Okay. Oh, okay. Bibi Aboko there.
Yeah, Bibi Aboko. Okay.
I'm the first time I was studio ni won.
No.
Gifty na dey na okay. First time I was Asempa studio ni.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It is saying hat same ma.
I Boko.
Okay. Woko school.
Oh, me Methodist University.
Methodist
2017 here.
Okay, where your subjects been?
Oh, me psychology. Me psychology.
Pretty psychology. Okay.
Me psychology.
Okay. It's not Professor Minta Messi submissions in there because what is psychology? I say.
I did small. My last semester I did sports psychology, so I followed whatever he said.
Okay.
Especially when he mentioned visualization.
Yeah.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo uses visualization to take his free kicks.
Yeah.
And visualization is one method that players use to calm down, especially in games of high intensity.
Yeah.
Or even say players go ball. Now they can say
yeah.
In sports psychology, it's called competitive anxiety.
Okay.
Which is anxiety arising out of the game.
Okay.
And when you use the visualization process, it calms you down.
Okay.
Not only in sports, but in any occupation that you're about to do.
Okay.
If I have a show here, and I want to come and perform well, I have to sit down, create a mental picture of me doing well in the studio. When I come, I'll do well.
Oh, okay.
So that's the meaning of visualization.
But unfortunately today you didn't create a mental picture of yourself. So
today's my first time.
You see that what you study in the book is different from what you do practically. Yeah, so I think that you agree with me. And going forward we'll be working with you.
Right.
And, you know, since in fact you open research. Open research pena was sending me messages and I'm sure and then on pass it through. Na on hwese na situation is it no am say yegu so ekwa anim no ye be anim say e be man assignments bi na ono so de ne dia ba na afia dia bata
the team should be complete.
Very good.
Yes, so we have a researcher and a psychologist. Now me the media background.
Very good.
Now the rich experience in presentation. No, I think we can form a team and
you can form a solid team.
That's how advocacy groups are formed, and you need specialists.
Very good.
We have a specialist here. I'll try to also broaden my horizon to be a specialist in one of the areas, so that we become think tanks in a specific field.
That's right. It's him say anything I'm told and the friend say Omra. Why research be on football? Nyame adoma at the appropriate time memane the research naba na yaba ba mu na yama phone send na esia course ntino Christmas year rest ye wa hasa egusu ye adwuma sa meme nko ba bia enwumre bia be redu no na me wo so papa na edum redu no kwa baba na stra mgusu ha me ye adwuma ha sa time we dey mato nti sponsors mbebo ame na metimi enso steady time no na guess what mama me ni bi kan ba me na me semre ne ye because because the queen me bredo nti amusumu mobo amafo be say why can we extend the show and all that I take comments in but me say some other duties been so baby ameye nti me say the kan wa as stress me do munya bo try bia by middle of next year no na me we say responsibility no so nti ma geta no bebre se me worry a me geta no bebre aka na
why ka you betu ase yes
mentias you agid Yadvesia enti nyame adoma am se bedi nkomo me da aso so ye ton safre obae why enti se do de mu na hu no gifting so na ti we ni twin bebre se ne de mpo a ana afi so mosquito e wa hanbodi for kwamna tv a coming up next I will show us within the Kwesi Walanyo Walasa Gudi Kachi Ote right abenyo ana afi Philip to so el background new maestro maybe will be a fantastic evening and come out
Pentecost Council. What